Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and I am so excited to announce that this upcoming Sunday on May 5th at 2:00 p.m. PST, I will be hosting yet another massive LEGO auction on Whatnot and giving away $250 worth of free LEGO alongside that auction. Now for this auction, we have partnered with Bricks and Wheels yet again to give us an incredible selection of really exciting stuff, but I've also added in a ton of stuff from my own collection, making it the biggest auction yet. And yes, I know I said that last time, but this is even bigger. One of the most exciting things we have is a copy of every single LEGO Star Wars Polybag ever made, and well, without further ado, let's jump on into what we've got. Okay. So here's a look at everything we have available on this Sunday's auction, May 5th, and thanks to the largest LEGO store on the West Coast, Bricks and Wheels, we have an absolutely insane stock available. And this is even more than the last time because I've combined my own stock with Bricks and Wheels, with some more other strange and rare LEGO items that I've gotten from other folks to sell for what I believe is the biggest auction we've ever done. And yes, I know the last one we did was the biggest, but this one is even bigger than that one. So of course I have to start off with the elephant in the room. This is a copy of every single LEGO Star Wars Polybag ever made from 1999 all the way to 2024. There's a copy of all of the Star Wars Polybags, not counting the magazine Polybags, but all of the general standard release Polybags, including some of the rarest ones they ever put out, like the Chrome Silver Stormtrooper, the Shadow ARC Trooper, Chrome Darth Vader. We have multiple Darth Revans, White Boba Fett. It is absolutely insane, the amount of stuff that we have here. And actually stay tuned because May 4th, I'll be doing a video showcasing every single Polybag. So don't worry, I'll be putting out a lot more videos on this crazy collection right here very soon. Of course, to celebrate May 4th, may the 4th be with you. But Star Wars is not the only thing that we have at this auction, because I have gotten a massive stock of a ton of other items, and I think it only makes sense to start up on the table here, where we have some of my favorite original theme LEGO minifigures, including a ton of LEGO Nexo Knights figures. You all asked for LEGO Nexo Knights at our last auction, so I've made sure to deliver. We have some of the rarest ones and some of the coolest ones, in my opinion, available for sale, as well as a ton of rock monsters. Everybody has been always asking for rock monsters at these auctions, and so we have a ton of rock monsters there, Hidden Side, Lone Ranger, Mars Mission, even some Lord of the Rings figures, some of the rarer Lord of the Rings figures, as well as collectible minifigures. We have some absolutely crazy items for sale. On the next plate here, we have some more original LEGO themes, LEGO Atlantis, LEGO Alien Conquest, Orient Expedition, Adventurers, all sorts of the classics. Of course, we have a ton of Ninjago figures as well as a ton of Castle. You can see all the Castle minifigures are all bunched together here because we have so many it's hard to keep track, including a fully sealed LEGO Castle 2008 Fantasy Era Troll Warrior Big Fig, which is super cool and definitely one of the rarest items that we have available. Moving onwards to our licensed section, we have a ton of licensed minifigures as well, including the original Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Of course, with the movies, the Raimi movies back in theaters, it totally makes sense to have Green Goblin for sale, as well as some of the original Batman 2006 onward sets and minifigures, which are super cool to see here. Of course, almost all of this plate is Marvel or DC, and then here we have a ton of Star Wars minifigures, including an Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, randomly will be given away to different attendees in the auction. So kind of throughout the auction, I'll be giving away some random Obi-Wan Kenobi figures because we have so many, and then some of the rarer Star Wars figures back here as well. Moving onwards to the set items, one of the exciting things I have available are from my recent trip to Japan. I got a chance to get the Japan exclusive LEGO Animal Crossing boxes and packaging. They're the same sets as the ones that are currently released, but these ones are in the Japan exclusive boxes. So all around there's Japanese text written all over them, which is a super cool collector's item if you're a big fan of Animal Crossing. Of course, we have some of the latest GWPs available, and keeping with the Star Wars theme, I brought alongside a sealed copy of the original character encyclopedia with Metal Han Solo, as well as some of the rarer Star Wars brickheads that came out, and definitely some of the harder ones to find. Of course, we have some sealed LEGO Star Wars and just vintage LEGO items in general, including the Technic R2-D2, a TIE Bomber and Asteroid Field set, and even some older sealed LEGO sports sets, which is really cool to see, as well as a sealed vintage LEGO Harry Potter set from 2001, one of the rarest brickheads they ever made in Sweet Mayhem from the LEGO Movie 2, which is actually numbered number 1768 of 5,000, so definitely one of the rarest items we have, as well as just a ton of fun stuff, including, of course, the Z-Blob plushie. Moving onwards down here, the Bionicle fans in the room definitely will be getting a lot of love because not only do we have a ton of Kanohi masks, Hero Factory helmets, so on and so forth, but we have bags and bags more of even the rarest recolors back here, tons and tons of Kanohi masks, and even some of the rare Throwbot and Bionicle discs as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. Moving onwards, Bionicle fans also have for the first time available in auction some comics. These are in really good condition and they are phenomenal condition comics originally from Bionicle G1. And alongside that, we've got some Europe exclusive LEGO magazines with some nice collector tins. We have some special Europe exclusive trading card packs, which is super exciting. And as always, a ton of polybags available, including one of the oldest polybags I've ever sold, which used to be only 39 cents all the way back in 1985. And of course, technically it says it's a chick, but you know what? I'm calling this a vintage Duck Bricks polybag because it's close enough to a duck. As usual, Bionicle's Scopio fully sealed is available right now in the Buy It Now section, as well as a copy of the Skull Truck with instruction manuals signed by Tommy Anderson, creator of Ninjago, which is super special and rare. And speaking of really rare items, we have a carrying case here, which was packaged alongside certain copies of the 2002 Jango Fett Slave 1 that says LEGO Star Wars carved on the front of it. Definitely one of the stranger and rarer items I've ever been able to sell, and we have 3 of those available for sale. Of course, we do have some brand new keychains as well, keeping with the Star Wars theme. Many of these are keychains relating to Star Wars, but we also have a ton of Harry Potter vintage keychains as well, plus lots and lots of animals if you're looking for different types of animals, and for the first time as well, a ton of Ninjago spinners and original Ninjago trading cards from the OG spinners. There is truly something here for everyone, and I cannot wait for the auction at 2 p.m. PST on May 5th because this is going to go absolutely crazy. We are going to go through literally every polybag that has ever been released for LEGO Star Wars, which is absolutely insane, and I cannot wait to see what folks are going to get and hope to see you there. Alright, and with that we have summed up this announcement for this gigantic LEGO auction happening this Sunday, May 5th. It's a celebration of all things LEGO Star Wars, vintage LEGO, original LEGO themes. It's gonna be an absolute blast. I hope to see you there, and definitely click the link below to place your pre-bids now, and even check out the Buy It Now section if you want some cool Duck Bricks merch and all sorts of associated Duck Bricks items. Thanks so much, I hope to see you there, and bye for now.